Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to this video. So in this video, we're going to do something different, and actually now moving forward from now on, every Friday, I'm going to do a question and answer video. But actually, the first one is going to be just a recorded video. So a couple of days ago, I think I tweeted about this, and also I sent an email out to some people, and also I think I posted on Facebook too. I was asking if you guys have any questions, anything that I can help you out or answer in my video. So I got a bunch of questions right in front of me. Also, but I just want to let you know that from every Friday, next Friday, I'm gonna do this live. So the first video, I'm just kind of testing it out, but from next Friday, I'm gonna do this live. So if you have questions, either you can just wait for the next Friday or email them to me, or leave a comment, or just tweet them to me, however you're comfortable. Just send them to me somehow, and I'm gonna answer them before we start the live stream. Like when I start the live stream next week, same time, Friday, I'm gonna answer that question, and then I'm gonna answer also other people's questions live in that live stream. So again, if you have any questions, if you want to learn anything, or if you feel like there's something you don't understand, just leave a comment or send a question to me somehow, and I'll answer it. So I have a bunch of questions I'm gonna go over, so let's go over them. All right, so the first question is, this is something that a couple of people mentioned, but George asked that I see ads on your YouTube channel. What's up with that? So there's a funny story behind this. A couple of days ago, I was doing a research on some forums for YouTube. Like I was doing some kind of YouTube ranking research, and how kind of new strategies to rank videos on YouTube and all of that stuff. And I came across this post on a forum. I think it was like a Warrior forum post. Anyways, so this guy was saying that monetization actually affects your video ranking. It actually gives you more views because YouTube wants to put your videos in front of people so they can actually make money from your videos. So I thought, from a business standpoint, it makes sense, but it's a stupid thing, So, but I was like, all right, just what the hell, let's try it. So I decided to monetize my videos, like kind of lightly, and I noticed that it is kind of true. So you get more views when you monetize your videos. And now this is not like a huge spike, but like maybe 20-25% more views. So it's interesting. So I replied to one of these comments a couple of days ago. I'm gonna remove the ads probably in next week or something. I'm just testing this to make sure if it's actually completely true. So then ads are going to be gone soon. So that's that. So that's why you see ads on my YouTube channel. So the second question is, I don't have the name here. The question was, are online surveys a good way to make money? Okay, so it's about surveys. The answer to that, the short answer is no, absolutely not. Now, let me explain why surveys are not a great way to make money. This is something I've done a long time ago, like 6 or 7 years ago. Like this was like one of the first things I did online when I was trying to make money online. The problem with surveys, at least back then, like 7 years ago when I was doing them, was that they're not they take too much of your time, and the return on it is not just enough. Sometimes you can even just do like labor jobs and make more money from a survey. So it's not like you're not going to make enough money to make a difference in your life. That's the point I'm trying to make. So yes, you can make money from it, but they're not a good way to make money online, because again, you just the time and the effort that you put into these surveys, to actually make some money is not going to be enough. It's not the return is not going to be enough. So not a good idea to make money from these surveys. So another question, it's kind of a technical question. The question is, do you recommend Infusionsoft for email marketing? So the thing is, actually, I just purchased Infusionsoft about 2 weeks ago. And this is something I'm getting it for the company we're building the university. I'm kind of in the final phases of it. So I bought Infusionsoft because, for a couple of reasons. First of all, there's a contract in there, so they cannot just close your account. An incident happened to me about 4 or 5 months ago, Aviaber just decided to close my email marketing account without even giving me any notices. So, and the problem was that the whole business was down for 2 days, and I couldn't send any emails. The account was closed, and I mean, I had some backups, but I lost like thousands of emails. So, and this was a weekend, so they were not available, so I couldn't call them or email them or anything like that. So about like 2 days after that, it was a Monday, I contacted them finally, and they said like this was a glitch. So they did something to make sure it's not going to happen again. But the problem with that was that it stopped my business for 2 days, and there was no one to answer me, and they didn't even give me notice. So that's like the biggest thing with Aviaber. Something I absolutely hate about it. But again, if you're starting up, Aviaber is the best place. Or like there are other alternatives to Aviaber, like MailChimp. I think that would be a good one. But the reason I don't recommend Infusionsoft for the beginners, especially if you're starting up, is that first of all, it's going to cost way more. Infusionsoft is going to cost way more, and also it's a contract. So in case things don't work out for you, you got to stick up to that contract and just pay it. But with Aviaber, you can just cancel anytime. So that's like, that's another thing. So again, I don't recommend Infusionsoft if you're starting up. So if you're making good money, try to go to, if you haven't started up with Infusionsoft, try to go with Infusionsoft, because again, with Infusionsoft, you actually have someone you can just directly contact with, and it's really nice. They give you a lot of good stuff again, but it costs more. So that's my whole thing about Infusionsoft. So next one, and that's, let me see. So another question, this is a simple one. Other affiliate networks beside ClickBank, which ones you recommend? So I would go with JVZoo, and also I used to do a lot of sales on, what was it, Max Bounty. So Max Bounty is more like a CPA, like cost per action network, not like not like ClickBank or JVZoo, because ClickBank and JVZoo are networks that are kind of based on most of the money is made on like make money online products, like affiliate marketing products. And actually, I made a video a couple of days ago about like kind of an unpopular niches on ClickBank, so that's something you should definitely check out. But again, JVZoo can be a good replacement to ClickBank, because some people I've noticed in past, like some people are having trouble signing up for ClickBank, and I think it's kind of limited in some countries. So if you cannot sign up for ClickBank, I think JVZoo would be a good replacement. Commission Junction, I'm not sure about it, but we can give it a try. So JVZoo. And another thing, if you want to promote products, another good network is Udemy. So Udemy, if you don't know what's Udemy, Udemy is a network where it's like a learning platform where you buy courses like for like $5, $10 to learn about to learn different skills basically. And it's not just like one type of course, one type of product. So it's a great place to promote products, and you can like promote products that cost like $10, you make $5 commissions. And the thing about Udemy is that you make a lot of sales, and at some point I think they allow you to kind of get lifetime commissions. Basically, if you refer someone, as long as they buy more courses, you earn those commissions. And the thing with Udemy is that when they sell one course to someone, they keep selling more courses to them. So and people actually buy it because it's like a community, and there's just a lot of talk and movement around it. So people are active. They're actively learning. They're actively buying things. So it's a great place to promote products in case if you're looking for some alternatives to JVZoo or ClickBank or other affiliate networks. So that would be a good place. So again, to wrap that question up, alternatives to ClickBank would be Udemy, JVZoo, and Commission Junction. Max Bounty. And again, Commission Junction is something you can give it a try. So that's that. Next question is, do we have to make videos to make money online? So that's a tricky question, because you can answer it in different ways. I'd say no, but you gotta get into video marketing. Video marketing is just extremely powerful, and there's a lot of money to be made in video marketing. So, and this is something I've mentioned in my previous videos a lot. You don't have to be in front of a camera. Okay, you don't have to be in front of a camera to make money from video marketing. You can go on Fiverr and just find people who do videos, testimonials, and all that stuff. So there's a lot of ways to, there are many ways to make money from video marketing without being in front of camera. I think I talked about I even talked about animation videos, like cartoon videos, explainer videos. You can do a lot of good stuff with them on Fiverr, and explainer videos are a great way to actually make money because people watch those videos. So that's, again, you don't have to be in front of a camera to make money from video marketing, but it's a good idea to get into it. You know, what was the question? Do we have to make videos? Yeah, so again, you don't have to, but good idea to get into it. It's a great way to make money as an affiliate. And you know, I think this question refers to kind of being in front of a camera. Okay, you don't have to, but as an affiliate, if you want to do really good in internet marketing, at some point you want to have a YouTube channel, you know, like me, and at some point you want to make videos from your experience. You don't have to like teach anyone if you don't have any experience, but you can like talk about your journey. You know, that's just something a couple of my students are doing. Actually, they're talking about their journey. Like they make videos once a week talking about things that they did in that week and how it's working out for them and all of that stuff, and it's getting a lot of views actually. So that's another strategy. You don't have to actually have a ton of content in your videos. You can talk about how your journey is going in the affiliate marketing. So, but again, at some point you have to be in front of that camera. I absolutely strongly recommend you doing that. But I know a lot of people who are not doing any video marketing, or at least they're not in front of a camera, and they're making a ton of money. So again, it's just about the strategy. So next question is how to make money using a phone. That's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. So to be honest, I don't know. Okay, because I think again, this goes back to the video marketing. You might be able to make some videos on your phone and post them on YouTube, but at some point you gotta use a laptop. I mean, it's impossible to do everything directly from a phone. I mean, I've seen some people make videos about apps that help you to make money, but I don't know anything about them, and it just feels weird to talk about apps that make you money because it's weird. Yeah, so I don't know much about that kind of those stuff. So I don't know anything. So next one is, everyone talks about email marketing and email lists. Is it a must? Yes. I mean, let me tell you something. I run a big affiliate marketing business, and the core of my business is my email marketing. Is my email list. Okay, everything that happens is just outside. The core of it is email marketing and email list. Okay, so if I don't have a list, I don't have a business. So it's absolutely important to have an email list and build that email list. I mean, it's not that hard because it feels like it's scary. It feels like it's just a lot of effort, but when you get into it and when you see how simple it is to actually build a list, how simple it is to, you know, put these things together, you're gonna like it. Okay, so yeah, it's a must. You gotta have that list. Okay. And next one is best advice you can give to a newbie. I'd say, I mean, this is like the biggest thing. Stay focused on one thing. That's like the most important thing. You gotta, when you learn something, when you hear about some strategy, or when you buy a course that gives you like whole strategy, you gotta stay focused on it and just get it done. And most of people who don't make any money affiliate marketing, they fail because they just they try to do something, they do it half-assed, and they don't finish things. Okay, so it's important to stay focused on one thing, get it done, and just wait for results, and kind of work on improving it instead of like jumping to a new strategy or new opportunity or something like that. All right, so that's like something that I think is just big when it comes to starting. When it comes to starting, if you're new, you gotta stay focused. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. We don't have any more questions. So if you have questions, leave a comment, tweet me, and also you can just email me if you want to send your questions like that. Okay. So next week is this. We're gonna do this live. So keep in mind, I'm gonna put the event on my YouTube channel so you can see it. But we're gonna do this live next Friday. All right, so thank you so much for watching this one, guys. Leave a comment and like this video, subscribe to my channel for more videos. And also, by the way, I'm gonna leave a link to my training workshop. So if you want to learn affiliate marketing, this is something I've mentioned before. Affiliate marketing is something that unfortunately there is not just one way or one formula to make money online or sell products as an affiliate. So if you want to learn, so what's important as an affiliate, that you need to understand that you need to see what strategy you need to use for every single product. So my training workshop is actually going to teach you these strategies and how to actually figure out what strategy you need to use for every single product. So it's a great workshop, it's a great community, people leave comments, people talk to each other, so it's a great place to learn affiliate marketing, and it's absolutely free. So click the link in the description to join the workshop, and I'll see you there. Also, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I'll see you live next week, and also tomorrow I'm posting a new video, so stay tuned on that, so subscribe. All right, so I'll see you later on.